I'm a 22-year-old living in a converted old pub in London with two friends, Jason and Isaac. The place is quirky, 2 upstairs bedrooms and a massive basement that used to be the pub's cellar. I've got the smallest upstairs room, Jason's in the other, and Isaac's claimed the huge basement, which is as big as the entire upstairs. We all pay the same rent, despite the size difference, which seemed fair when we moved in. I work 3 days a week at an office and 2 days from my room or a nearby cafe. Jason's in hospitality, so he's barely home. Isaac, though, used to have an office job but quit 6 months ago to become a consultant. Now he's turned our shared front room, where our TV and sofas live, our chill spot, into his personal office. At first, it didn't bug me. Isaac would take calls or type away while we watched Netflix, and I'd just tune him out, but it's gotten out of hand. He's set up a full desk, complete with monitors and a coffee-stained notebook, right in the middle of the room. He's on video calls constantly, camera on, talking loudly about quarterly projections while I'm trying to eat dinner or catch up with Jason. It's like living in his workplace. I can't relax in my own home. Every time I walk in, I feel like I'm interrupting his board meeting. I've asked him politely, multiple times, to take his calls downstairs in his massive basement. His response? He flipped out, saying he can't work in a windowless dungeon, even though that's the space he pays for. I get it, basements aren't ideal, but his room is huge, with plenty of space for a desk, and he chose this setup. Meanwhile, our front room's supposed to be for all of us. I tried reasoning with him, pointing out that he's monopolizing a shared space we're all paying for. I even suggested he try a cafe or library for calls, but he acted like I was asking him to work on the moon. He's there till midnight sometimes, his back to us, only getting up to grab takeout or smoke on the balcony. It's like he's planted roots in our living room, and I'm starting to feel like a guest in my own home. Things came to a head last week. I was trying to watch a movie, and Isaac was on a call, laughing loudly with a client. I asked if he could move downstairs, and he snapped, "This is my house too." I reminded him we all share the front room, but he just shrugged and turned back to his screen. I'm at my wit's end. Since he's not on the lease, I'm considering telling him to move out if he can't respect the shared space. It feels drastic, but I don't know what else to do. Jason agrees it's annoying, but thinks I should pick my battles. He's not home enough to care as much, which leaves me feeling like the bad guy. I keep wondering if I'm being too harsh. Isaac's work is clearly important to him, and maybe I should be more flexible, but I didn't sign up to tiptoe around his office. I've tried compromising, suggesting he limit calls to certain hours, but he's not budging. My room's too small to work in comfortably, and I can't afford to spend every workday in a cafe. I just want our front room to feel like a home again, not a cubicle. Is it fair to ask him to work elsewhere, given he has all that space downstairs? Or am I overreacting by considering kicking him out over this? Am I the asshole for asking my flatmate to work somewhere other than our shared living space? Thanks for listening, and if you want to hear more interesting stories, just click the link below.